Have you ever thought that a small ginger root, a familiar spice in the kitchen, could be a secret to bring energy and change the luck of the whole house? Today I will open a different perspective on ginger, not only a spice or folk medicine, but also a powerful Feng Shui symbol carrying fire to light up vitality, creativity, and luck for the homeowner. Main reason: ginger, fire symbol, strong yang energy. According to the concept of Feng Shui and the 5 elements, each object, each plant has its own element. Ginger is considered to belong to the fire element, symbolizing fire, warmth, light, vitality. Fire energy is often associated with vitality, creativity, enthusiasm, motivation, and positive vitality. Very suitable for people who need positive energy, enthusiastic spirit, energetic living or working environment. When planting ginger indoors, especially in a suitable position, the homeowner can absorb yang energy, balance the air field, making the living space warmer and more positive. For example, a working corner in an apartment, low light, slightly gloomy air. If a pot of ginger is placed in the right direction, it can help the space warmer, the spirit more comfortable, easier to be creative, more focused. Why choose ginger instead of other Feng Shui plants? In Feng, in modern water, many green plants are used to attract wealth and luck. Money tree, pothos. But most of these plants have a rather neutral, positive, prosperous energy, not strong in fire. Ginger, thanks to its fire element, is one of the few pure fire plants that can clearly affect positive energy. The plant is easy to grow, easy to care for, easy to arrange in the house or on the desk, and has the symbol of warm, bright, vital energy. Therefore, if you want to activate energy, awaken creativity, refresh your living space or workplace, ginger is a very flexible, effective, easy to implement choice. Psychology and emotions. The warm, vital energy from ginger helps people living in that space feel cozy, excited, easy to concentrate, reduce the feeling of gloom and stagnation. Especially in townhouses and apartments where the light air is not ideal, ginger contributes to calling positive energy, creating a feeling of closeness to nature. Feng Shui, 5 elements. For people with the fire element or compatible elements, ginger helps increase luck, fortune, and open up wealth. Flexible, easy to do. No need for a large area, no need for elaborate care. A small pot of ginger on the table, shelf, window, balcony is enough to create a Feng Shui highlight, transmitting positive energy into the living space. Things to remember: not a magic Feng Shui tree. At the same time, understanding the true nature of Feng Shui is very important. Feng Shui is not a magical amulet. You need to arrange it in the right direction, in the right environment, and in the right way to plant it so that the energy can be promoted. If placed haphazardly, the fire element can be counterproductive, causing irritability, frustration, and imbalance. Strong fire energy should be balanced with light, ventilation, and living environment. If the house is too humid, lacks light, or ginger is placed near a damp, humid place, house shower, toilet, can make the plants not grow well. The air is also not stable. Ginger is just one of many Feng Shui tools. Should be reasonably combined with the house layout, interior, door direction, color, light, to create a harmonious, balanced space. Ginger, although simple and familiar, has its own Feng Shui potential, lighting up the space, awakening positive energy, helping you to be more confident, creative, and lucky. If you understand and apply it correctly, ginger can be a simple but effective secret to improve emotions, life energy, and work and study environment, especially in modern urban areas. See ginger as a natural warm source of energy, not a lucky charm. When you understand it correctly, you can take advantage of its firepower in a harmonious, balanced way. Before placing a pot of ginger in the house, before thinking about compatible destiny, compatible direction, compatible color, we need to understand the root. What makes compatible? That is the 5 elements. If you do not understand the 5 elements, all Feng Shui tips are just luck. In this section, I will explore the 5 elements with you so that when planting and arranging ginger, you know what you are doing and doing it right. What are the 5 elements? The 5 basic elements of the universe. The 5 elements include 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, earth, representing metal, trees, water, fire, earth. According to Feng Shui concepts and traditional theories, everything, and from object, people, the environment, is made up of or influenced by one or more of the 5 elements. Each element has its own nature: wood, growth, development, flexibility, vitality; fire, heat, light, energy, yang energy, creative energy, motivation; earth, stability, nourishment, sustainability; water, softness, flexibility, nourishment, circulation; metal, sharpness, structure, clarity, collection, stability. Simply put, the 5 elements are the framework of nature. Everything you see, touch, feel, is encoded by one of these 5 energies. The law of mutual generation, mutual destruction, why you must understand before decorating. Planting for the 5 elements to work in harmony, we need to know 2 basic laws: mutual generation, create, nurture, complement. Wood generates fire. Trees, wood, are the fuel to create fire. Fire generates earth. When fire dies, it creates ashes, which become soil, and the soil nourishes it. Earth generates metal. Metal generates water. Water generates wood, a continuous cycle of generation. Mutual destruction, inhibition, restraint, avoiding conflict. Fire destroys metal. Fire melts metal. Metal destroys wood. Wood destroys earth. Earth destroys water. Water destroys fire. Each element has an element that restrains it to maintain balance. Understanding mutual generation. Mutual destruction is like understanding the rules of the game of nature. If you play by the rules, everything will support and balance. If you break the rules, it is easy to have conflict and chaos. Applying the 5 elements to bonsai and Feng Shui plants. Why you need to know your destiny. To an element, each person has a 5 elements destiny according to their birth year. Each tree, each object also belongs to an element. When choosing a tree, plus placing a tree plus decoration, plus color plus direction, if compatible with the element, good. If incompatible with the element, easy to cause loss of energy, conflict. Therefore, before planting a tree, like the ginger tree we are discussing, you need to know which element the tree belongs to, what your destiny is, what the living environment is like, to decide on the appropriate pot, color, direction, and location. For example, if you are of the metal element and place a fire tree, like ginger, but choose a pot color direction that increases fire, it is easy for fire to overcome metal, causing conflict, not good. If you are of the wood element and place a wood or fire tree according to the correct mutual generation, it is easy to promote energy, create vitality. Basic rules when applying the 5 elements to plant Feng Shui trees. When tree plus a person plus environment element, mutual generation, good. When plants plus people plus environment are different, easily create conflicts, imbalance. It is necessary to pay attention to all factors. Plants, element, pots and colors, placement direction, light, water, ventilation environment. Not just placing plants and matching fate is fine colors and materials also belong to elements. For example, ceramics, terracotta, earth, metal, stone, natural stone, earth, glass pots, plus water, wooden bamboo pots, wood. When combined correctly, it will create a harmonious nutrition system. The 5 elements are not an abstract concept. It is a framework for understanding energy, destiny, and living space. To use Feng Shui plants like ginger effectively and sustainably, you must clearly understand element plus mutual generation, ishak, mutual inhibition, plus a living environment, plus an arrangement. When you understand it correctly, you will turn a small potted plant into a turn-on button for energy, luck, and vitality for your home. When you understand it incorrectly, you can unintentionally create conflicts and imbalances. Therefore, don't plant a tree because you hear people say it suits your destiny. Plant a tree because you understand its nature. Feng Shui is not superstition. If you understand it correctly, you are building in harmony with nature, not clinging to luck. Now you know that ginger is a fire plant and understand the 5 elements plus mutual generation in mutual inhibition. But to take advantage of that energy properly, we cannot plant a pot of ginger and place it anywhere. Each element, each individual, each living space requires its own way of planting plus arrangement. Let's go through each element, fire, wood, earth, water, metal, and find the right way to grow ginger for you, the right way for your home. 3.1 Fire element. Ginger is compatible. Light up energy, open up creativity. Why is ginger suitable for people with the fire element? People with the fire element inherently have heat energy, motivation, enthusiasm. Ginger belongs to fire, 2 fires meet, increase yang energy, vitality, enthusiasm, promote creativity, life energy. If the house, workplace is a bit cold, gloomy, lacking energy, ginger is a living fire source to brighten up the space, work more effectively. How to plant and arrange pot and color. Choose a ceramic or glass pot, red, orange, pink, or green. Green like wood generates fire is still fine, suitable for increasing fire. Location and direction, south or southeast. Fire direction helps fire energy circulate, bright space. Lighting climate, place in a place with soft light. Early morning or indirect sunlight. Avoid harsh afternoon sunlight. Avoid placing in humid places low. Care and note, because fire is strong, balance watering, not too dry. Also, do not leave the soil too wet for too long. Monitor the plant to avoid dry, burnt leaves. Avoid creating overheating. Example, a creative workspace, video desk, writing desk, design desk. Placing a pot of ginger according to the fire element helps the spirit to be enthusiastic. Ideas come out more easily. Winter house or apartment lacking sunlight. Placing a pot of ginger will help warm the space, bringing a warm, lively feeling. Common mistakes in how to avoid placing too many red-orange items, plus lights, candles creates too strong fire, easily causing frustration, irritability, imbalance. Watering too little. Dry, weak plants, instead of vitality, it brings yin energy. Placing in a dark place, lacking light, stunted plants, not living. Fire energy does not develop, can be promoted. 3.2 Wood element. Ginger as seed of development. Wood generates fire, activating energy. Why is ginger also suitable for people with wood element? According to the law of mutual generation, wood fire. People with wood element using fire plants such as ginger will help activate life energy, promote development, innovation, suitable for people who need to break through, change. For people with wood element, flexible, fertile, ginger helps add resilience, motivation in work and life. How to plant and arrange pot and color. Prioritize ceramic, bamboo, porcelain pots in green, jade green, or brown. The color of wood element or mutual generation. Location and direction, east or southeast, compatible with wood, or the direction where your house receives light. Where the plant can grow well. Care and light. Need loose, airy soil, light, avoid harsh sunlight. Water enough moisture for the plant to grow strong. Illustrative example. New entrepreneurs, startups. Placing ginger helps to start energy, easily make bold decisions, easily take action. Houses with a lot of wood, lots of green trees, wooden furniture, wooden interiors. Ginger green as harmonious, not as glaring as red, helping to balance the space. Mistakes in how to avoid choosing a metal pot. Metal destroys wood. Plants are difficult to live. Air is difficult to circulate. Placing the plant in a dark, stuffy place, weak plant, no vitality, loses Feng Shui effect. Watering too much, soil is moist for a long time. Roots are easily waterlogged. Plants are easy to rot. Counterproductive air. 3.3 Earth element. Ginger as a warm, stable source. Fire generates earth, nourishes the foundation. Why is ginger suitable for people with the earth element? According to mutual generation, fire, earth. Ginger, fire, when combined with earth, will transforming fire energy into nurturing energy, suitable for people who need stability, peace, and sustainability. People with the earth element, like stability, safety, and ginger, can help increase warmth, solidity, and nurture life, work, and family. How to plant and arrange pots and colors. Ceramic, porcelain, stone pots, yellow, brown, earth, corresponding to the earth element. Location and direction, southwest or northeast is the earth direction, or the center of the house, living room, where the air is in harmony, nurturing energy. Care and light, need loose, airy soil, light, moderately moist soil, do not water too much, do not let water stagnate. Illustrative example. New house, want to fix the foundation, stabilize life, place a pot of ginger to help the space become warmer and more solid. People who work in jobs that require stability, finance, management, home soil. Ginger helps maintain a solid foundation, a peaceful mind. Mistakes in how to avoid using metal pots or pots that are too bright. Metal, conflict with earth. Plants grow poorly, unstable energy. Placing the plant in a damp, low-light place. Plants easily wither, sluggish energy. Placing it too close to a window with strong sunlight, soil dries quickly, plants are stressed, causing an imbalance in energy. 3.4 Water element, need to adjust. Plant ginger in the aquatic plus gentle fire style to balance. Why should you be careful with ginger when you are water element? According to the conflict, fire overcomes water. Fire can heat up, dry out, opposite to the positive, soft, gentle nature of water. If ginger is placed incorrectly, it can easily cause conflict, anxiety, and imbalance. But if you know how to lower fire and adjust, ginger can still benefits. Helps increase energy gently, does not cause glare. How to plant and arrange planting form. Prioritize hydroponics or planting in glass pots, hydroponic pots, with soil plus gravel or humus plus gravel, to both retain water and balance fire, water. Pot and color, choose a glass pot, blue, black, blue. Water element or mutual generation. Location and direction, north or near a window with soft light. Avoid harsh sunlight. Avoid places that are too dry. Care and light. Provide soft light. Water regularly. Maintain moisture. Avoid leaving the soil dry or too moist, leading to root rot. Example house with a person of the water element who works creatively, researches, or has a job that requires calmness. A hydroponic ginger pot creates a gentle source of energy, stimulates creativity without being hot-tempered. Houses near the sea, near water or humid spaces, aquatic ginger is compatible with the environment, does not create conflicts. Mistakes in how to avoid placing ginger in ceramic, sheer, terracotta pots. Watering less, strong fire, dry earth, conflicts with water, not good. Placing in a place with strong sunlight, hot wind, easily makes the plant dry, hot air, disadvantageous. Placing the pot too small, the roots are tied. The plant grows poorly, the air does not circulate. 3.5 Metal element. Balance fire and metal. Ginger needs to be cleverly coordinated. Why ginger is not too optimal for metal element, but can still be used if you know how to adjust. In the 5 elements, fire overcomes metal. Fire can make metal weak, easy to decline. If you bring fire ginger into the house of a person with metal element without adjusting it, it is easy to do more harm than good. The air is not in harmony, easy to conflict. But if you know how to balance, use supporting elements for metal, choose the right pot and color, arrange it properly, ginger can still bring a light warmth, helping to balance the air in the house. Planting and arrangement. Pot and color. Metal, stone, ceramic pots in white, clay, metallic, gray. Suitable for metal. Avoid red, orange, terracotta pots leaning towards fire, earth. Location and direction. West or northwest. Metal element can be placed in a neutral place, not too bright, avoid too strong fire. Care and light, soft. Indirect light, avoid strong sunlight. Moderately moist soil. Note ventilation to allow air circulation. Avoid hot, murder, and stuffy. Example. People with metal element working in technical management, office jobs. Placing ginger lightly helps the space to be warm, less cold, easy to work without causing conflict. Houses with lots of metal, white, gray furniture, ginger and metallic pots or white ceramic pots will be in harmony, not combat the space. Mistakes and how to avoid choose. Red terracotta pots, strong fire, easily burns metal, causes stress, conflict. Place the pot in a place with strong sunlight. Lots of light. Increases fire too much. Place too close to metal or metallic furniture. Easily causes bad interactions, chaos of yin and yang. Some general notes and techniques for growing ginger for good Feng Shui and reality pot and soil. Choose a pot with drainage holes. Loose, airy soil. If planting hydroponically, use soil plus gravel plus clean water or a suitable mixture. Light and ventilation, place in a place with soft light, not harsh. Do not place in a dark, stuffy place. Easy to accumulate bad energy. Watering and caring for plants. Keep the soil slightly moist, not too dry, not too moist. If watered too much or too little, The plant is weak, the air is not stable. Cleaning plants, leaves and soil, wipe off dust from leaves, keep leaves dry and airy. If the leaves are covered with dust, the plant will have difficulty absorbing good air, easily accumulating bad air. Do not use too many Feng Shui plants. Too many plants, especially fire element plants, can easily cause concentrated energy, not in harmony. Ginger is not a plant that suits all fates, but is a plant that you can turn into your Feng Shui companion. If you understand your fate, understand the 5 elements, and know how to plant plus arrange. Each fate, each identity, each different need. By clearly understanding the 5 elements, plus mutual generation and mutual inhibition, plus living environment, you turn a small pot of ginger into a personal energy source, helping you live, work, create better. Feng Shui is not superstition. It is the art of balance between nature and people, between the energy of the earth and the living space. When done right, ginger becomes a living symbol, a symbol of yang energy, a symbol of luck. So how do you grow ginger in a way that suits you? Try it, and you will feel the difference. We have understood why ginger can be a fire Feng Shui plant, understood the 5 elements, and know how to place it according to destiny. But a pot of ginger that wants to live healthy, grow well, and truly bring vitality to your home needs to be planted and cared for properly. Soil, pot, light, water, fertilizer. If you ignore it, it is easy to fall into a situation where the ginger dies, the energy is bad, and the Feng Shui is no longer meaningful. In this part, I will guide you step by step, in detail to make it both beautiful, alive, and compatible with the energy. 4.1 Preparation. Selecting seed tubers, pots, and soil. Selecting seed tubers. Should choose fresh, firm ginger tubers with at least 1 to 2 clear buds, shoots. Avoid tubers that are dry, cracked, or crushed. If possible, use organic ginger, not sprayed with preservatives, to avoid affecting the vitality of the plant. According to general technical recommendations for ginger, selecting pots and soil. The pots need to have drainage holes, suitable depth shock quality for horizontal roots. Prioritize pots that are wide and deep enough, not too shallow, not too deep, so that the rhizomes, ginger branches, have space to develop. The soil should be loose, well-drained, rich in humus, organic matter. You can mix nutritious soil plus organic fertilizer, plus composted manure, plus rice husks, gravel, perlite, to help the soil breathe, not retain water for too long. Avoid dense soil, clay, which can easily lead to water stagnation, root rot, weakening of the plant, Feng Shui influence. 4.2 Light, temperature, air. Recreate the rainforest environment. Light, ginger likes soft, indirect light, similar to the rainforest conditions where ginger grows naturally. If indoors, place the pot near an east-facing window. For morning light, avoid strong afternoon sun. If on a balcony, veranda, should have a cover, jar, roof, or place in a place with light shade during strong sunlight. Avoid the leaves drying out, burning, affecting the plant and energy. Temperature and humidity. Ginger grows well at 70, 85 degrees. High humidity, avoid cold, drafts, or too dry air. If you live in a dry climate, you can place a tray of water plus pebbles under the pot to increase humidity or occasionally mist the plant lightly. 4.3 Watering and drainage. Keep moist but avoid flooding. Secret to healthy roots. Yang circulation. Ginger needs soil that is always moist but not waterlogged or waterlogged. When the soil is too dry, The plant dries, it is difficult to grow. When the soil is too moist or waterlogged, the roots easily rot, the plant easily dies. Watering technique. Only water each time when the top layer of soil, about 2 to 3 centimeters, is dry. Water evenly, lightly, avoid drip watering. For indoor pots, check the humidity regularly, especially in dry weather or when the air conditioner is on. Good drainage. The pot must have a drainage hole. Avoid placing the pot directly on a flat surface. Should be placed under a water tray, plus a gravel so that excess water can drain easily. The roots do not become waterlogged. Real scene. Film the scene of checking the soil. Touch it. If it is dry, water. If it is still moist, wait. Measure the humidity by hand. Create a friendly feeling, easy to test. 4.4 Fertilizing and nutrition. Growing healthy ginger. Prosperous energy, growing roots. Ginger is a food plant healthy. Need rich soil to grow well, especially if you want the plant to grow strong. With fresh leaves and plump tubers. Organic fertilizer, green manure. Use decomposed manure, organic fertilizer, vermicompost, or straw mulch, mixed with soil to help the soil be rich in humus, dry, and evenly moist. Regular fertilization, if planted in pots, should fertilize with organic fertilizer or balanced liquid fertilizer, organic, CHOSH all-purpose, every 3 to 4 weeks or once a month during the growing season to provide nutrients for the plant. Avoid excess fertilizer, strong chemical fertilizer. It can easily cause the plant to grow too strong in stem leaf, reduce root tuber development, and affect the feng shui of roots buds. Illustration suggestion. Film the scene of sprinkling organic fertilizer plus mixing soil for viewers to easily follow. 4.5 Monitor plant health and troubleshoot. Keep Feng Shui stable. Monitor leaves and roots. Leaves are green, firm, not yellow. Healthy plant. If yellow leaves falling, may be due to overwatering, lack of light, or poor soil. Need to adjust. Disease and weed prevention. If planting outdoors, shoot balcony, need to weed regularly. Keep the soil clean. Limit the use of chemical pesticides. Prioritize natural methods. Light watering, ventilation, clean soil. Soil rotation, soil change, soil loosening. After a period of planting, the soil may be compacted, nutrients reduced, should replace with new soil mixed with organic fertilizer. Loosen topsoil to keep aerated. Similar to the technique of growing ginger, planting process, harvesting, and replanting, if needed. If you grow ginger for both Feng Shui and for the root, when the plant is healthy, the roots develop, you can harvest a small part, leaving the rest to regenerate. But if the main goal is Feng Shui and living space, you can keep the plant so that the sprouts, marshes, leaves continue to grow, keeping the vitality stable. 4.6 General tips. When growing ginger, remember Feng Shui plus biology in parallel. A pot of good Feng Shui ginger is not only about direction, plus color, plus destiny, but also about the root, soil, plus light, plus the water, plus nutrition, plus care. If one of the elements is missing, the plant will easily die. Weak energy, Feng Shui loses its effect. Consider ginger as a living member of the house, needing care, attention, not a static decoration. When you take good care of the plant is healthy, green, growing. It means you are maintaining yang qi, vitality, positive energy for the house. What Feng Shui aims for? A pot of ginger, if planted, cared for and nourished properly, not only brings greenness to the space, but also brings qi, vitality, yang energy, helping your house to be warm, lucky, and full of life. Feng Shui is inseparable from nature, and nature lives well, people live well. Let's start with simple things, from a pot of ginger. After going through the theory, the techniques, the 5 elements problem, now it is time for us to ask, in reality and daily life, does Feng Shui ginger really help? And more importantly, how to apply it correctly so that the ginger really lives, not only beautifies, but also brings vitality, luck, and balances the energy of our home and our soul. Suggestions for practical situations to use Feng Shui ginger. Small apartments, lack of light, lack of yang energy, characteristics, few trees, weak sunlight, narrow space, easy to feel stuffy, stagnant. Application: placing a pot of ginger that matches your destiny, direction, helps breathe life, creating a warmer, more airy, and more dynamic feeling. Work desk, study corner, a place that needs creativity, concentration, and mental energy. If you do creative work that requires motivation and innovation, ginger helps stimulate energy, be more alert, and reduce stagnation. For homeowners with the fire, wood, and earth elements, ginger, properly applied, will increase work, study efficiency, and help keep the spirit steady. New family moving house, wanting to refresh the space and house energy. When moving house, new energy, need to stabilize and recharge. Placing ginger helps revive the space, creating a warm, harmonious living environment. Special especially for the earth element, ginger helps nourish the foundation, stabilize life and family. People who are going through a period of stagnation, stress, lack of energy, when feeling lethargic, lacking motivation, ginger is both a green plant and a Feng Shui symbol, helping the soul warm up, regain balance. Feng Shui is not a lucky charm, but a way to balance life energy. Ginger does not bring luck by itself, but creates conditions for good energy to spread. Just like green plants create clean air, a pleasant atmosphere. If not cared for scientifically, bad soil, wrong light and puncture and water, the tree dies, the house is still gloomy, Feng Shui will not exist. Understand yourself, destiny, 5 elements, living environment before planting. Each person, each house has a different arrangement. Do not copy the sharing exactly. For example, pot color, direction. If your house is not suitable, it can be counterproductive. Combine the biological element plus Feng Shui, healthy plants, good energy. Conversely, weak plants, damage energy. Pay attention to soil, water, light, nutrition, drainage, ventilation for plants to live and grow well. Do not overuse, not too much. A small pot of ginger is enough. Too many fire plants placed in many pots easily cause fire to flourish, imbalance. Suitable for interiors, living spaces. If the house has a lot of fire items, should use aquatic ginger, light pots, avoid too strong fire. Know how to be flexible. According to time, circumstances can change pots, change directions, change plants, according to changes in fate, age, living environment. If you accidentally place it wrong, know how to adjust, change. Feng Shui is flexible, not rigid. Ginger, not just a cooking spice, not just a house plant. It can become our Feng Shui companion if we respect it, understand it, and take care of it properly. Don't see Feng Shui as superstition. See it as an art of living, balancing nature, space, and people. Every plant, every pot, every little corner can change your emotions, your energy, your luck. Let the ginger live. Let it bring yang energy, vitality, warmth, and luck to your home, your work, your soul. Start with a pot of ginger, and you will realize small changes can create big vibrations.